Hey, as promised, we are back. We're hanging out in Port Colborne. I'm with Sharon, Katrina, and Daniel. We're just hanging out, enjoying coffee, and enjoying the day. Stick around. Look at the size of that ship, eh?
I was on a brand new one of them. My ex's father, he was the captain on one of the big ships, and it was a brand new one.
Yeah.
And I went through all the channels there. But
Did you get a hold of him?
He passed away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I went on the brand
Hey, Daniel, how are you?
I live here in Port.
Do you really?
Hey,
Living here since,
what are you doing?
Nice.
since the beginning of December of last year.
I see
Gotcha.
all your
Had the-
postings
had the
on
support of living people
Facebook.
here called Lakeside Terrace.
Ah, nice.
People are a lot nicer than
Then in Welland?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
people Beatrice Manor in Welland.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're doing good here in
Yeah.
Port?
Yep.
Yeah.
See my new bike?
It's
Nice.
very nice. Very cool.
Yeah, my
How much that cost? If you don't mind.
passport funding to DSO, so
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it got
so-
funding.
You should get an electric one. They have them at Treasure Hunt for $1,000. You know that, Dwayne?
No.
They got the bikes. They're electric assist. They call them.
Yeah, they're sucked.
Isaac told me about
Not
it.
that they suck. Once you've ridden one of these, you
They're
can't
too
go back
big for
to
me. I can't touch
go back to
ground. I was gonna buy one,
bikes.
but I couldn't touch the ground. They're too big for me.
I got this from here in town at Allinson's apartment.
I know where that is. Yeah.
Treasure Hunt has a lot of them in there right now. Regular ones and electric assist, but they're way too big for me. I need to.
What you need to do is get an electric trike, like Bruno has, but a souped up one, a nice one that goes fast. You know what you should do is buy a trike. Listen to this: buy a cheap trike, just a cheap one, and take it to my guy, affordableLeaveBikes.com, and he'll fucking soup up a bike. He'll soup it up. He'll put it like hub motors on both back wheels, maybe even on the front if he wants. So it'll have 3 hub motors. You know that back rack for cargo? He'll convert that all into big battery bank.
Oh, nice.
So you could go anywhere from in here to Niagara Falls, back, everywhere. Yeah, and they'll probably do it cheap because I can maybe get you a deal on it.
And I also went on Amazon. I can get a really nice shed, less than half the price. Like I want an 8x10, right?
Something you can lock up too,
I
right?
need to put the quad in there and Aiden's dirt bikes. So I don't have Amazon because I don't put my banking information online.
Katrina, Daniel, this is Daniel.
Oh, yeah,
This is Daniel and Katrina.
He lived in Welland. He moved to Port. So I thought if I give you the money, then you can order it for me from Amazon.
Yeah.
And then have it delivered.
You know what? Get Michelle to do it because she's got an Amazon Prime account.
Oh, okay.
So you'll get
I'll
it in like
just
2
give her
days.
I'll give her the money.
And it'll deliver to her place. Anything big, wouldn't want to deliver to my place if I'm not there. Who knows? They'll leave it out there and someone will come and steal it.
Imagine a shed will come in.
And it's no good getting them on camera if they're long gone.
because I can get really nice ones on there from Amazon. So, okay, I'll do that
Yeah.
because I got to get a shed.
So how things been going with you, Dwayne?
Absolutely amazing, buddy. As always.
Yeah.
So you still with your boyfriend?
No? Aw, that's a
No,
shame.
You guys seem to be happy on the Facebook.
Didn't work out.
Didn't work out.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
That sucks.
Better luck next time, huh?
Yep.
It's more fish in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the home here, I have a good group of friends that I hang out with and smoke weed with.
Good.
Yeah, we always go to True North.
Yeah. That's a good dispensary?
Yep.
Have you
I'll have to
run
try
into
it.
Chris? Heather's Chris, because he lives here in Port Colborne. Do you know Heather? No? Okay. You might not know Chris then.
It's funny, eh? When they're far away, they look like they're hardly moving. But when they're right next to you, you see they're actually moving a good clip. Like that's faster than walking
They
speed.
move pretty fast. Faster
Yeah,
than what you think.
that's faster than walking speed.
So many times when my mom lived here in Port Colborne, we hear them blowing their horns because they go in there swimming.
Hmm
And they think that boats are moving slow, and they're not, and they can't get out of the water fast enough.
Get sucked into it,
You know,
into the
there's a
bow
lot of
thrusters.
current. And there's cameras set all along there because some guy, he committed suicide. So down there, it's opened, and it clearly shows that he drove right off into the canal.
But you can't stop that. I mean, what are you going to fence every
If someone
foot of the
wants to
canal
commit
off?
Suicide, they're gonna
Yeah, you're going to have some
Like,
idiot
you
go off
fucking
anywhere.
Just whip up here and boom.
Right. There's so many places that aren't fenced off.
And then look at the bridges in St. Catharines, how they were jumping off of them into the highway.
That's what gets me about that St. Catharines Bridge is that they spent like $5-7 million on
And
an
they're still
anti-jump
jumping
thing,
off of there.
anti-jump barriers that do nothing.
Look at Christmas time.
So that
the
was,
other guy
if I
just
was a
jumped off of
taxpayer
it.
in St. Catharines, I would be highly upset that this initiative that was there to specifically stop people from jumping does absolutely
It was
zero.
just at Christmas time someone
Right?
jumped off of there. I told
And-
you about that.
And never mind the fact that literally
It's
200
not-
meters down the road, there's another bridge
And
that
then
has
a little
no,
bit further, there's
right?
another one.
Like, come on, what are you gonna
So why
fucking
would you make this one
stop?
like that when there's you can walking distance to the other one?
Right, and that doesn't do anything. You can climb right over it, and away they go.
And look at Burlington.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
The Burlington Bridge, all the time.
All the
there's
time,
people that
jumpers.
go
You don't see them
stop their
fucking
car.
crying and putting up jump
they
barriers
jump
that don't
off.
do nothing. You know why? Because they don't want to put the money out for it, which is a waste of time and money. And
And the last one I heard wasn't long ago. This guy and girl were into a deep argument, and he pulled off. Well, he jumped off.
that's
And
terrible.
she was hanging on the other side. They managed to get her safe. But, like, come on. All the time they'll stop on the top of the Burlington Bridge and they jump off, commit suicide.
Well, it's tragic when someone has to get to that stage where they feel that that's their only option. I do empathize with that, but I mean, if someone's going to do it, they're going to do it. You can't stop them. Don't waste taxpayer dollars to try to stop someone. Then, if they're dedicated to doing it, you're not going to stop them.
Even my own daughter, my
Right?
own one, the younger one, she was in such a mental state. Like different things was driving her
That's
nuts.
where you got to get them before they actually start thinking about doing
you
it,
know what happened?
right?
She was
When they
on a
start
high
thinking
speed.
about it, that's when you got to
She
start
had
talking to
her
them.
car just ripping as fast as it would go. So the cops actually circled around her on the highway as she's on a high speed. So once they circled around her, they slowed her up because she had nowhere to go. So she stopped on the top of the Burlington Bridge. The fucking cops had her. She fucking took the cop's gun and she put it to her head and she pulled the trigger. It's a good thing it wasn't loaded because she would have been dead. Then they she was smashing her head on the ground. She was fucking lost it. They put her in restraints, took her to Oakville Trafalgar Hospital. My daughter left her in there for a week before she even told me what was going on. I fucking got there and I went in and I said, undo her right fucking now or I will undo her. Undo her now. I mean, right now. I lost my shit. When they undone it, she grabbed a hold of me. She goes, Mom, you gotta get me the fuck out of here. You gotta get me the fuck out of here. So I says, where's the doctor? I want to see him. He came in. I said, I'm bringing her home. I'm bringing her home. The longest you can keep her is 72 hours. She's been in over a week. I'm bringing her home. And he just looked at me. I said, you heard what I said. I'm bringing her home. I brought her to Crystal Beach to my mom's because I was staying at my mom's because I had to help her with the gardening. I had jobs to do down there, other people's jobs, because I'm in landscaping. I got her on the right
to see you,
meds.
Dwayne.
I got her back.
Good to
in
see you,
order.
Daniel.
The minute she went back
Good to
into
see you,
Hamilton,
Sharon.
she fired again. What?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Daniel. She fired again.
Yep.
I thought I got to go back into Hamilton. Like I had to go back there. I brought her back home. Then she went into boxing. So that was her way of getting her frustration
Good,
out.
right? That's the way to
And
do
you know,
it.
She never lost a fight. She was 28-0 undefeated.
Good for her.
She got accepted into the Olympics because it was the first year that girls got to go into the Olympics because it was always guys' box. She got accepted, and then she fucking died just before she went into the Olympics.
You want to do you want to reconvene in Welland, and if we meet
I
at
wanna
my
stop at
place, we can bring
Target.
Tammy out.
Yeah.
Tammy would
I
love
wanna
to come out and
stop
sit
at
out.
Target,
Yeah,
'cause
got
that's
lots
where
of
I bought
chairs.
these shorts, and I went into my drawers, and I can't find the other new shorts.
And then me
so-
and you can zip around Welland here and there, right? During the day.
Yeah, I just want to run into Target because it's on the way for a minute.
Tammy would love to have the company.
And
She's
then
just
we'll go
there
to
by
your
herself and stuff. And yeah, believe it or not, I do. I feel terrible because I have to go out and shoot. I have to go shoot video, right? But I'm leaving her there usually a lot of the times alone, and I really feel bad about that. So we gotta. It'd be
Fair
really
enough.
nice if we could.
So I'm gonna stop at Target, and then we'll meet up at your place.
Okay. Take your time. We're gonna probably fuck around on the way back and take our time. So we're in no
Just
big rush.
radio us when you're back.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure something.
Plus, I'll feel a lot better about my energy usage in Welland, as you know, right? I don't, then I'm zipping around and
We'll
Yeah.
figure out
I kind of go conservative when we're out somewhere.
Well, I'm getting low, but I would kind of want to test to see how far I can actually go. We're like completely drained.
Have you actually tried to pedal that thing?
Yeah, it's fine.
Empty, like with no power? You pedal it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Dude,
of
It's
I-
awful, like,
I can do about
It's
maybe
gotta be
10
muscle
pumps,
in it, right?
and then I have to rest, like coast.
these
And
I
I'm going
can't-
nowhere near as fast as I need to be to, right?
Yeah. No, it's quite heavy.
It's heavy.
Our hoodies should be ready this week, hey, by the way.
Oh
Instead
my
of
God, I'm
waiting
so
to-
excited. I'm so excited.
Our hoodies.
You guys be careful. Don't leave them somewhere. People will steal them.
Well, I have two of them, right?
All
I
right.
got the blue one and I got the black one
Yeah.
because I bought two. So the
I'm
blue
so
one, when my
excited. We still got to go
granddaughter
see your
comes
buddy about my shirts.
So I wanted the blue one because I like the blue one. So when my granddaughter comes up,
Hey, could you do me a favor?
I'm
Make
gonna-
sure we take that with us so we're
yeah,
not
for sure.
littering.
I'm gonna have her wear the blue one because we're gonna be in the black hoodies, right? So I'll put her in the blue one.
Nice.
Even though, like, she's a fan of us, so she'll be in the blue one
Okay.
when she comes up.
That never occurred to me. At some point, I mean, we're just launching merch, so to speak, but at some point, I would like to maybe have a shirt with the whole, as many people as we can get together, right? And Dwayne Scriven channel, the Welland crew, and it has a picture of all of us on there, right?
Yeah, we should do that. Like a
And the slogan on the back again. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
Well,
right?
the guy I know from Hamilton, he did all the school hoodies and their graduation.
Mhm.
So all the kids that were graduating from that classroom, and my granddaughter was one, they signed the back of them. So when you wash it, Aiden's got that hoodie from my granddaughter. So when you wash it, it doesn't come out. But Juliet really wants that hoodie back because 3 of her friends died. They committed suicide, and they signed her hoodie for that year.
Mhm.
So now she wants that hoodie back. So I gotta find it in Aiden's snap because that's her graduation. So that really means a lot to her. Like people had all watched it because they did nothing. But I lost one guy. They were really famous for us. And I lost one guy.
That is nice.
How's it going, boys?
Good. That is sweet. Hey, Daniel, look at this. That is cool. Wow.
Little 70 cc with a big bore.
That is amazing. You do the mod yourself?
No, I bought it like that.
trained him how to ride this?
Yeah, this is his first year.
That is brilliant.
Buddy, you're doing amazing.
I just got this, a Talaria Sting MX4. Goes about 125, but keep in mind it's so light, you can never do that on the trails,
Electric?
obviously. Yeah, all electric. 3-hour charge time, probably about 120. Oh yeah, you got Fox too, yeah. I got the Fox Motions.
I bet you mine were cheaper.
Yes, probably.
I'm off Marketplace, cheap as I can go.
I just got these ones on Marketplace for 150. Liats, But yeah, I love.
Look at the little guy doing
I know, that's awesome. And he's got the boots
This
too.
is amazing.
That's awesome.
I love seeing this.
That is
I
cool.
love
This one here, it's a 90.
Yeah.
Paid $75 for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Every day I come home from work, I take like the back way and I see it sitting in the guy's front of his barn or whatever. So I stopped in. He says, "Yeah, $200." I says, "Okay."
That's it, eh?
He said the throttle body was seized. I'm like, that shouldn't be too hard.
You guys go down the canal road? The canal, yeah?
We come from Welland.
That's where we're from. Yeah, we're from Welland too. If we see you guys, we'll wave. We'll definitely wave and
So
say
you
hi.
know behind the Robin Hood there?
Yeah.
There's a nice trail back there.
I love it.
I just got this one. I have 3 of these,
Yeah.
but I just got this, so I've got to take it out, and definitely that's one of the places we're going.
I love
sure.
to see this. I really do. Especially
Yeah,
the
most
little
of the
ones.
trails in Welland, though, they've demolished.
The quads have
They've
torn
been
them up.
putting buildings and stuff. It's
They're
like, really, guys?
stealing dirt bikes. The Lathams are stealing dirt bikes. They just stole. They stole my grandson's and devoured it.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
They devoured it, and then his friend's bike.
I've got about 4,000 videos. I've got tons of them. I'm actually on now. They won't see your face anyway. Your guys are covered up.
You'll see it.
But yeah, check it out if you can. You want to shout out a channel? You got a channel or an Instagram, Facebook? You want to shout out? All right.
You guys are into me.
Well, maybe we'll catch you out again on
Definitely,
trails
we
in
will
Welland.
wave.
Yes,
I'm Dwayne, Sharon, Daniel, Katrina.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
And my son Roman.
Nice. All right, we will definitely see you on the trails.
All right.
You guys
fun.
be safe. Have fun.
That is so cool,
I
eh?
love it. Look at it. I've never seen a little guy like that.
No, that is so cool.
Look at it.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's so wholesome, eh?
That's what I
That is so wholesome. Oh, let's get your chair. I seen him coming over there, so I waved him down. I waved him to come over. Sharp little guy, eh? Hey, you got a YouTube channel, he says.
I love it. I love it. I love seeing that.
Okay, we'll see you back at my place.
Okay. We're going to stop and Target by McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope we weren't too loud. I'm sorry, guys. Have a great day, guys. Some of the vehicles they have in there are incredible. Hey, remember we cut through here, eh? Okay. Hey, you know how you were talking about measuring your battery and whatnot, right? You can't do it by the battery gauge, like the percentage, right? Just simply because there's so many different factors that'll affect that, right? Temperature, there are factors, okay? Whereas if you do it by distance, distance is constant. Do you understand? If you do it by battery, there's factors that are gonna worry about it. But if you do it by distance, distance always constant, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys. We don't really have time for it, eh? Go careful around these corners, especially if they're blind. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful, beautiful day. I really appreciate it. Any luck today? Hilaria. We'll stop and have a smoke. Yeah, Tulare MX4. About 120. Yeah. Oh, you're smoking already. I didn't. I can't even imagine trying to light a cigarette. You lit that before you went off, right?
No, I just slowed right down to the point there was like no wind.
Oh, okay, all right. So that was a good video, though, right? Like it addressed everything, and I explained why I'm getting this flack from out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, but I feel like you've recorded you saying this before, and it's like the people that it's just people not watching, like to understand it.
Well, no, obviously they read that the title, thought that it was something I said because it was in quotations, and it wasn't. It was the whole video. The short video was about this guy Shoemike that said it. I don't know whether he was meaning it or not, but that's what, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
But it just shows that they obviously didn't watch the video, right? They don't know me. They don't know who I am, obviously. They're just willing to listen to some broad that lies, some hater. I don't know what this facility right here does. I think this has to do with shipping and shit, right? Obviously.
Well, you know, they're fucking. It's just funneling shit into the water. Like they're dumping.
Well, yeah, but obviously it's designed so a ship can actually come here and berth. They've got a crew gangplank. And then over here, it probably doesn't even touch. There's a gap, but the pipes and shit they hook up to.
Maybe it's filling something up in there, and then they just funnel it out or something.
It's also possible, look at the arrows on that thing. So it's also possible they're pumping in water for use, right? Pumping in water and maybe even pumping out wastewater. Oops, sorry, guys. Wow, those things are hauling ass, eh? Look at that pole. See that? The tower. See the big, the light colored pole? Next one over. What's at the top of that? That can't be a fan, right? It's not a fan, is it? It looks like a fan, but I don't think it is.
Looks like there's a shitload of smaller fans right there on the blue thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
There could be a fan at the top of the.
Maybe it is.
Actually, yeah, it does kind of look like a fucking fan. Yeah. You're talking about the little pole, right? Down there? Yeah, you talking about the little pole down there?
Yeah, the one right here, and then at the top of it looks like a fan pointing down. I don't think it is.
I would imagine it's a light, but it does look like a fucking fan. They have your-
Why would they need lights? Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just weird.
Maybe that was fucking later on.
Yeah.
That one's a lot older.
I almost went into a big hole really fast. You see my little skid? It was a tiny bit of maneuvering. I was gonna use the can.